All right. Okay, so today we'll be doing a reformer workout. So we're going to use the jump board, so we're going to make it more of a cardio-based workout today. It'll be super fun. Jump board's in. We're going to utilize your box for some work as well, and then have some small weights nearby. So either 2, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, kind of like max it off right there, and that'll be great for you for today, okay? So let's go ahead and just get started standing. I'm gonna move my mat out of the way just because I don't need it just yet, to be honest, but we'll have it off to the side. All right, start standing and just start to circle the shoulders up and around. Get rid of just like any negative tension between the neck and shoulders. Feel that nice stretch in your chest to open up, and then reverse your circles the opposite direction. Make these circles as big as you want today. Last one. And then go ahead and walk it out a little bit there. Shake out those legs. Bring the arms out in front of you. We're going to march it out in 4, in 3, 2, here we go. We lift this up and up. Our lovely marches that we start a lot of our workouts with, just to get the heart rate up. Today is going to be a cardio day, so I want you to feel that. And it is like the gorgeous time of the sun setting right now. So you're going to get some shadows and lines, so just bear with me on that. But it's so lovely. Lift and up. Give me 8 more. Go 6. Go 4, 3, 2 arms overhead, keep marching. Lift it and up. So you want that lovely lift out of the chest, abs in and up. Arms are nice and strong here. Up and up. You go for 8. Go 6, 4, 3, 2, arms pull down. Pull them down. Down. So as the knee comes up, arms pull down. Maybe you make a little longer angle with the legs as you start to warm up. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, add a twist, twist. Get a nice rotation here through the torso. Feel your obliques. Keep it up. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out from there. Okay, grab your mat if you need it. If you have nice, like softer floors, you should be fine, because we're just gonna hit a plank, okay? Reach your arms up overhead. I'm gonna get my mat nice and close. Reach up, round up and over, walk all the way out to a plank, and hold that right there. Keep the shoulders right over the wrists, that nice little line from the shoulders to the hips to the heels, that diagonal, and hold. Press your chest away from the mat, abs are in and up, and then start to give me a little tuck of your tail. So just so super small, tuck, tuck, tuck. It's small. Tuck. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it right there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up, down dog stretch. Then come right back into your plank, float one leg off the mat, hold it right there, feel the chest reach forward, then pull that knee in towards the chest and reach it back. In and reach it. In, in, you've got it. Go for 4, keep the neck nice and long. 3, go 2, last one, reach it back, little lifts up. 8, yes, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down, lift the hips back up. You can always take a child's pose if that feels better in your body, to let the wrists go and the shoulders go. And then come right back into your plank again. Float the opposite leg up, shoulders in line with those wrists, pull in, reach it back. In, reach. Try to get the thigh bone up close towards the chest. Go 4, 3, 2, last one, reach it back, little pulses up. 8, Go 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, just hold your plank. Stay strong right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up. Down dog stretch. Go ahead and walk your hands and feet together. Take a soft bend in your knees, slowly round up through your spine. Shake it out. And let's come down onto your reformer next. I'm going to move my mat out of the way again, just to get out of the way. And we get to work. Okay, so we're going to start with your footwork. So I want all of your springs on except for your lightest spring. So whatever that is on your reformer, take that one off. You get to lie all the way down. Yay. And with the jump board on, we're going to play with some different stuff here. I want you to have like 2 inches of space between your big toes and the top of your jump board. Hands come down by your sides, and then press all the way out and just hold it there and let the heels come down onto your jump board. Abs are in, heels are down, okay? Then from here, bend only as far in as you can keep your heels down, and then press right back out. You go down and press. So I love this, like for when you're just, getting familiar or just kind of, it's been a minute since you've done jump board, to work your heels down to kind of show yourself how far you're actually going to be coming in when we start to jump. We would never jump this heavy or anything, but I want you to see like the mobility and the range in your ankles and your calves that lets you come in as far as probably right around there, and you press back out, right? So whenever somebody crashes the carriage as you jump in, it tells me that the heels are really lifting up and you're working into the balls of the feet and not getting the heels down, which is going to be like your calves and your knees doing most of the work. And we want to figure out how to utilize the back of the legs. Go for 2 more. Last one. Now I'll let you lift your heels up. Make sure the heels are glued together, so you'll probably narrow off your stance a little bit. And then from here, all the way in and out. In and out. Now, when we're working here, I feel like it's so easy to start to tuck the tailbone. Make sure you press your tailbone down into the mat. You should have that natural curve in your low back still happening. And you'll notice how that'll trigger the glutes to fire off even more versus tuck the tail underneath you and pull into the back. Go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Come halfway in, tailbone down, little pulses up and down. Press the heels together. Let that activate all the way up to your upper inner thighs. Go 8. Go 6. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way out and then come back in. Go ahead and go parallel, get the heels down again, and imagine that you're doing arches on your foot bar, right? So I want you to feel your arches trying to lift up away from the jump board, heels down, tailbone down, out and in from there. And again, I'll just show you how far you're going to be coming in when your feet are nice and parallel, hip width apart, when you jump as well. Go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Come halfway in, little pulses up and down. Yes, you're going to feel the quads, but I want you to try to feel again the natural curve in your low back, that little breath of air. Inner thighs hug the midline even though they're not touching or holding on to anything. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way out, hold it there, lift the heels up. Let's do one more round like this, heels lifted. Warm up those legs, feel the core turn on. Collarbones are wide. And you never want to feel like you're being shoved up into your shoulder blocks, right? So if you are, maybe you need to just go a little bit lighter with your spring setting there. Go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Come halfway in, little pulses up and down. Tailbone down. It's the first thing that wants to get away from us, and we want to start to tuck. So that's why I'm going to keep reminding you right here. Go for 8. Go 6. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way out and come back in. Woo. Shake that out a little bit there. Go ahead and rock and roll yourself up. And then let's go to 2 medium springs. So right now I'm on balanced body. 2 medium springs for me here are 2 red springs. We're going to do a little bit more core than getting to jumping. So if the neck and shoulders are tight, go 1 medium, 1 light spring, okay? Great option there, and you'll still feel plenty of work. Trust me there. Okay, scoot a little out of your shoulder blocks. Grab onto your handles. Float your legs to a tabletop, and then press into your handles a little bit just so that the hands are right over the shoulders. Feel, again, natural curve in your low back. Then press the arms down, reach back up. Down and up. Now let's add the curl. As you press the arms down, curl the head and chest up and reach back up. Curl it. Such a good feeling to be able to get into that core. Curl it up. Legs stay at that tabletop just for 2 more like this. 2. Last one. I'm going to scoot down a little bit. Hold it there. Now lengthen the legs out. Bend them in. Reach and in. As the legs come in, reach through the handles even more. Go 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold it here. Reach a little further. Pump the arms up and down. Of course, take a break in the neck if you need to. We're going straight into the 100. Those legs can lengthen out, heels together, toes apart. Now you're giving me big arm pumps halfway up the thigh bones, but also trying to keep your carriage as still as possible here as well. Ooh, those legs can go low. Remember that. But if that back starts to arch, maybe the legs go a little higher today. Maybe they come back to your tabletop, and that feels really, really good right there. Keep it up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach the arms up and rest. Go ahead and toss your handles back into the well behind you. They're out of your way, and we get to jump. So now from here, we're staying on those 2 medium springs. Of course, if it feels like really heavy in the knees or in your body at all, come to one medium, 1 light spring, okay? Let's start just heels together, toes apart in our Pilates V. I want you to press all the way out to get your heels down. Now bend in only as far as the heels can stay down pretty much. They might lift the tiniest bit, but as you jump, you want to land toe ball heel and then lick off the toes, okay? So we're going to press and jump. Keep the heels glued together as you jump. Almost try to press them together even more. Reach and press. Feel your abdominals pull in and up. Every time you jump out, the abs are going to want to push out. So you have to control them to pull in and up. And notice when I jump, the legs go straight off the jump board. Sometimes I'll see them like fall down in a class. And that just tells me that you're using your back and arching as you're pressing off too much. Go for 4, 3, 2. From here, just go parallel, feet hip width apart and parallel. So now the feet are separated and just nice 11s on your jump board. Still jumping here. And it's always a little sketchy because you don't really get to see where you're jumping to, so that's totally fine if you like look up every once in a while just to kind of see it. That's okay. Good. You go for 4, 3, 2. Last one, back to heels together, toes apart. Keep jumping. It's your cardio class today, so we're going to make it a little bit more oomph. Now, you could always take a breather, right? From here in this set, we're going to jump, open, close, land back in first. Now, as you jump out, I want you to zip, open, close, land. Zip, open, close, land, right? Instead of just letting the legs open as you jump out, zip them, open, close. That way you really feel those inner thighs have to work right there. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a second right there. Take your legs right over the jump board. Just flex and point. Flex, point. So this is still gonna work. It's an active recovery of just that flex and point. And you'll be like, I wanna stop doing that. But that's what we're gonna keep doing to keep working your ankles. Whew. All right. Next round, we're gonna go nice wide second position stance on your jump board. So nice turned out to the corners, and we'll jump from there. Heels in, toes out. Wrap the thigh bones, let's get after it. Reach. And all I say for the cardio part of this, if you want more out of this today, just go a little faster. So just don't stay on the jump board as long when you land. You still land toe ball heel, but you can just pick that up a little bit. And you're still like, what also happens is sometimes we don't like land, we kind of like shove off of it, and that's when your carriage will kind of move out from underneath you. Land, toe ball heel, press, 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 okay? 4, 3, 2, we're gonna do a little beat. So we're gonna jump, beat the right leg in front, land back in second. Beat the left, land, cross land. So feel it's like the inner thighs beating together. Cross. Go for 4, 3, go 2, last set, 1, and rest right there. Hug the legs in, rock side to side a little bit. Okay, rock and roll yourself up. Springs stay the same. Let's work your core a little bit and give the legs a little break. So just hook your handles back up onto the pegs. I always just toss them because it can get really noisy when you're jumping. So just a preference. If you don't mind the noise a little bit, you could always keep the handles just on the pegs always. Okay, scoot a little out of the shoulder blocks. Legs to tabletop. Press the arms down, curl the head and chest up. Keep one knee in, extend your other leg out, and just switch. Really reach through the handles. Pull the knee in towards the nose. Make your low abs do that work. Go for 4, 3, 2, last set. Bend both legs in. Face the palms towards your hips. Stay curled up. Lengthen the legs out, arms open to a low V. Hug everything right back in. Reach, hug it in. Reach it in. Go for 4. Keep working that curl. Look at your abdominals. 3, 2, last 1. Stay curled up if you can. Legs go up. Reach one leg towards you. Other leg gets to lower a little bit. Give it a kick, kick. Scissor switch it. Kick, 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 kick. Doing such great work today. Keep reaching through those handles. Head could always come down if it needs to. Go 4, 3, 2, last set, 1, bend it in, reach the arms up, take a lovely inhale. Exhale, curl it right back up. Legs go up, heels together, toes apart. Lower lift, lower the legs down for 3, 2, 1, up in 1 count. Again, 3, 2, 1, up. Inhale to lower, exhale up. Again. 3 more. You go 2. Last 1. Bend the legs in, reach it up, rest it down for a quick second. Take a little like side to side look. Then legs come up to a diamond shape, heels together, knees apart. Curl up to the right side. Let the left hand come between the thigh bones and then lower back down. Other side. Right hand between the thigh bones and back down. Reach and reach it. Get into those obliques. Reach. Go for 4. Go 3. 2. Last 1. And rest. Hook up the handles. And go ahead and carefully sit yourself up. Okay, let's keep working. So let's go ahead and grab your box next. You're going to bring it towards, like, we'll call it the short ways if you're kind of looking at the reformer. right there, okay? Now I'm gonna kind of come in and out of frame, but we'll be fine with it. It'll be all right. Maybe I can even scoot this just a little bit. How we feeling? I'm sure you're feeling it as much as I am. Okay, so what we're gonna do is hopovers. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, start with one foot on. We go up and over for 30 seconds. We'll stay on one side, pulse it out, then we'll go back to the hopovers for 30, pulse it out, back to the hopovers. Now, this is where those weights can come into play. So if you wanna grab some weights, I'm gonna grab some. I got 4s. They can come to the chest. Okay, so just give it a little extra weight that way. You absolutely don't need weights for this part, okay? We're gonna go though. In 4, 3, 2, I'm timing us. Game on, up and over. And it's quick. So just a quick little tap. And you just keep working there. Keep it up. Taps, tap. Keep going. I'm watching that time for you. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, one side, hold it right there, pulse it. So I lift the heel up, sit the hips back, 30 seconds active recovery. Shoulders on the back, abs are in and up. Keep it up. 10 more seconds, back to our hopovers, and then we'll land on the second side. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Up and over. Now today it's just like quick little taps. We could always change that up into big hopovers, but today I just want it quick and you're staying low. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. You got it. Feel those abs pull in and up. 4, 3, 2, land on that second side. Heel lifts, get low, pulse it out. Such good work happening. I love Pilates because you can really take it to different levels, all challenging. Today's just our cardio day. 10 more seconds. One more set of those hopovers. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up and over. You got it. Keep it up. Long spine, chest lifted. 15 more seconds, halfway there. Go, go. You go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out from there. Weights off to the side. Bring that box a little more forward. And you hit a forearm plank. Hold it. Make 11s with the hands. My hands wrap around a little bit, but I'm not pulling and going into my shoulders. Feel your abs pull in and up. Hold it. Breathe. Heels back, crown of the head forward. Glutes reach towards each other. Hold here for 4, 3, 2. You try to pivot. Side forearm plank. Straight into it. Make sure the elbow's underneath the shoulder. Flex through the feet, abs in and up. From here, hips dip, lift. Down, up. You got it. Down and up. Go 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold at the top. Now, twist and wrap and reach underneath and bring it back up. Twist and up. Keep it up. Just 2 more. 2. Last one. Hold that side plank for 4, 3, 2, we go straight into the second side. Pivot, reach it up. Draw the shoulders down, abs in and up. Here we go. Dip the hips, press up, down, up. Go 4 more. Up, 3, 2, you've got it. Last one, hold it up there. Twist and wrap and reach, and right back up. And twist, up, wrap, up. 2 more, 2. Last one, hold it up there. Now come into a high plank. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, straight in. Now this can be whatever pace it needs to be for you today. We're doing a lot. You're getting after it. It's looking great. Keep the shoulders over the wrist, abs in and up, neck nice and long. Go for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You shake it out from there. Awesome work. We'll take the box, place it back behind the reformer. Okay, then from here, we go on to 1 spring. We're gonna do some kneeling arm sweeps. So a 1 medium spring or 1 light spring feels really great doing this work as well. Come kneeling onto your carriage. Hook your feet around the edge of your carriage. Hold on to 1 handle, whatever side you want to start with. Lengthen through your spine. Abs are in and up. I want to make sure that you're not rounding doing this work. Lengthen through that low back. Reach that tailbone back. Then from here, arm sweeps back and back in line with the shoulder. Reach it and back. Abs are in and up. Collarbones nice and wide. Reach. Press. Go for 4, 3, go 2. Last one, press it back, hold it back there, then bend the elbow and straighten it. Bend, straighten. Keep that elbow hugging towards the ribs. Collarbones again nice and wide. Lengthen through that spine. I got to think about it too. Go for 4, 3, go 2. Last one, press it back, hold it back, little hugs in 10. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it forward. Woo. Now we're going to stay with the arms for a second longer. You sit back onto your heels. Now if this is too much on the knees, just lengthen your legs out between the shoulder blocks. Flip the palm, opposite hand onto the hip. Bicep curl, reach. So now just strong bicep curl. Keep the shoulders squared off. Feel the abdominals have to lift and keep your spine nice and long. Bend and reach it. You got it. Go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it that 90. Just hold it right there. Feel that isometric movement of just holding. Lift the elbow up a little higher. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it forward. Rest. Let's go straight into that second side. That was our rest. That was enough. Okay, so walk the feet back a little bit so they hook. Lengthen through the spine. Opposite hand, sweep it back and back in line with the shoulder. Reach it. Reach. And there's barely any, well, I mean, there's work happening, I should say that. Like, I want you to make sure that you're kind of, I keep the hand down for today. You could always bring the hand behind the back, right? We didn't do it on the first side. But I like the idea of, like, instead of sinking down in the wrist, make the wrist long and then press into the shoulder block. So you're kind of almost trying to pull the shoulder block towards you, and it'll keep that left shoulder down, or whatever shoulder that is, down and away from the ears. Last one, press back, hold it back, bend your elbow, Straighten, triceps. Bend, reach it. Can you reach your heart forward a little bit more? Bend and press it. Go 4, 3, 2. Last one, press it back, hold it back, little hugs in 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it forward. Sit back onto your heels. Whew. Flip the palm, other hand onto the hip, square off the shoulders towards the back of your carriage, bend and lengthen. Feel the abdominals pull in and up, lengthen through your spine. Such strong arms here. Go for 4 and 3. Go 2. Last one, hold it at 90. Hold it right there. Keep that hug and hold for 4. Hold 3. Get it higher, 2. And 1. Reach it forward. Woo. Shake it out from there. Okay, we keep going. I want you to grab your weights again. So we're kind of supersetting these arms today. Take a soft bend. I'm going to just open up my legs a little wider. Yours can just be right underneath your hips, but that way you can kind of see me in this frame still. Soft bend. Face the palms in. I have 4s. I would grab 2s, but I grabbed the 4s and I'm going to commit. Okay, draw the shoulders down and back. You open and close it. Open, close. Soft bend in the knees from the side. That's my bend. Shoulders over my hips. Abs in and up. Open and close it. Lift. Up. Up. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms, little lifts up. Up. Soft bend in the elbows. Make this strong. This is where I'm going to have to dance my hips out a little bit because it's going to get heavy right here. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Bend it in. Reach it out. In and reach. Strong. Shoulders over those hips. Don't let it start to fall back on you. 8 more. 6. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the palms forward. Lift. Small ones here. So quicker movements. Make those fast twitch muscle groups work. So you're going to feel those shoulders. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Let's box it out. Reach. Box. Now, depending on your weights, it's kind of how quick you're going to go with this. These weights are a little heavier, so I'm not going to go crazy fast. I'm going to work on that rotation instead. If you have 2s, maybe you can pick up that pace a little bit. Reach. Reach it. You go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, back to center. Quick. Quick. Can you pick up that pace a little bit more? You've got it for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, weights at the chest, feet right underneath you, power jacks right here. So up and down. You can take the weights out of this, but you've got it. Keep it up. Press. Keep the shoulders over the hips still. Keep going. I'm watching that time for us. 10 more seconds. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take the weights off. From here, let the straps fall into the well. We go 1 heavy spring. Back to our jumping. We're going to do side lying. So if you have a pillow, You can keep the headrest up, place a pillow or a ball there. Lie onto your side. I'm gonna face towards you for one, and then I'll be facing away. So let's hopefully face towards each other for this first set. The foot, it's towards the side of the jump board and in line with the hips. So not too high, definitely not too low, okay? Reach your hips back so you lengthen through the tail. Press out one time to see what that feels like. Then you're gonna bend, press, and jump. So one heavy spring is all you need for this. If you have equipment that has that like extra light spring, if you want to put that on too, you absolutely can. I never say that you need it. You don't have to have that. This will start to really fire off as you start to move. Remember, stick your booty back behind you, abs still in and up. Go for 4, 3, 2. We add the lift. So I want you to jump, lift towards the sky, land it. Jump, lift, land. So it's quick here too, where you lift lower, land. Lift lower, land. So I don't want you to like take your time with it. Think like, okay, jump board was invented for dancers who were injured. So I want you to think about those ballerinas, how many movements they get as they lift. Sorry, I forgot to lift. I was talking too much. But like all those movements, that's what it's training you for. So you want to lift lower, land. Reach lower, land. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now just jump straight out again. Whew. And again, practice that booty sticking back behind you. And you feel that difference and you feel that glute really have to work when you do that. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now we're going to tuck the knee in. So you're going to jump, tuck the knee, reach, land. Jump, tuck, reach, land. And again, it's quick. Tuck it in, reach, then land it. Tuck, reach, land. So you should get that leg all the way long, then land it. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest. Quickly, we're just transitioning. You're gonna lie into your back. Same leg is gonna work. Reach the other leg straight up towards the sky and just jump on that leg that we were working right here. Other leg is straight up. If that makes you pull into your back, bend it. And then from here, either if that leg is straight, we're gonna try to go for a switch, switch, land on this same leg. So it's quick, switch, switch, land. Switch, switch, land. Now if that leg is bent, you can do the same thing. You're doing great. Keep it up. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest. This is the fun part. Remember what leg you're working, right? Because we're going to keep working it. Come back up. Add at least like 3 more springs on so you're not moving around too much. Then we're going to stand up. So that's why I don't want it too light. So put as many springs on, almost all of them on. Your foot will go towards the front edge of your carriage. Hands get to go on the jump board to help spot you, not to grip on. Hinge the hips back. You're going to start to bend the knee, tap your back foot down, lift up halfway, tap down, lift up all the way. Okay, so we tap, tap all the way. Tap halfway, tap it, ooh. So like the more you stick that booty back, the more you're going to work into it. And you can, when you come all the way up, you could always let go too, right? Go for 4 more. Halfway. All the way. 3. 2. Last one. And up. And shake that Ouch. You can take a seat, bring that leg across, just go slow. And probably right here is enough, but if you want to lean forward, you absolutely can. We got to do that second side, okay? So I'm going to move my mic just so it doesn't get all wonky sounding. You're doing great. Go back to your one heavy spring. One heavy. If you added that extra light, you can add that extra light back on. That's kind of the beauty of this, right? You can pause it and go, I'm ready for that extra spring. Rewind it for a second if you need. And then we're back into it. Okay, I know I'm facing away from you, but now you can kind of watch where my hips are at. So I bring those hips back behind me. I kind of watch that lineup of my foot. Press that one time to see what that feels like. Then we bend and press and jump. Oh, it feels so weird not watching you. Reach. So then I'm going to keep thinking about those hips reaching back. And it's honestly, it's like I'm trying to find that natural curve of my low back, almost arching even more though, just to find that breath that I would have if I were lying down with my back on the carriage. Reach it. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Add the lift up towards the sky. Jump, lift, lower, land it. Lift, lower, land. And you could always kind of, and again, look for a second if you need to. Unless you got mirrors everywhere, then you could always check out just the mirrors in your form there instead. Hips stay stacked. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Switch it up, just or straight out again. Sorry, straight out. I want you to think every time you go straight out, you're going straight into that glute crease as you jump. Reach it. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Tuck the knee in. Jump, tuck, reach, land. Tuck, reach, land. Keep that up. In, reach, land. Try to get that leg back to straight and then soft landing toe ball heel. Always bending with or landing with that bent leg. Go 4, 3, 2. Last one. Whew. Transition. Same leg working. Other leg straight up. Press and jump off. Feel that inner thigh hug the midline still when you land. Even when you jump out too. Go 4, 3, 2. Last one, scissor switch. So you switch, land on the same leg. Switch, land. If that leg is bent, switch still. Whew, I landed a little too high. There we go. Oh my goodness. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. And rest. But we're not done, right? Come back up. Add more springs on. I'm adding all of mine except for my lightest one. You stand up, hands onto the jump board, hinge the hips back, start to bend that front leg, reach back with the toes, halfway up, tap the toes, all the way up. And you technically, I guess, don't need the jump board, but I feel like it lets you just kind of get deeper without telling your brain I don't know if I can do it. Just knowing that you have that support of the jump board lets you get a little deeper into this work. Whew. Nice and slow on the way down. Halfway. Tap all the way. Whew. All the way. You got 4 more here. Stick the hips back. That was kind of all the way again. Tap, halfway, tap, all the way. Last 2. Last 1. Tap it up. Whew. Huh. Take a seat. It's like, whew. Take a seat. Bring that leg across. Oh, go slow. Breathe into that work. Okay. I'm going to move my mic again a little bit. Sorry. Okay. Now, let's finish off with working those legs together. So change out to your loops. Handles off, loops on. Go to 2 medium springs. 2 medium springs. Headrest is up, so we're not going to like lift up over our head or anything. You're going to grab for your loops. Place them onto the arches of your feet. So let's do frog and leg circles. All right, so heels together, toes apart. Get your tailbone down. Point through the feet. Lengthen the legs out and bend back in. Reach and in. Now press your heels together the entire time. I always like to think, like, imagine that I'm trying to pull my finger through your heels in both directions. So you have to really fight in both directions right here. Bend, lengthen. Go 4 more. 3, keep that nice long spine. Go for 2. Last 1, reach it out, hold it there. Keep the heels glued together, just flex your feet and point. Flex, point, and then keep pressing the heels together. That way you feel that connection to those upper inner thighs. Go 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Now just beat the inner thighs together. In. It's not going to be like a crazy burn per se just yet, but I want you to reach through those straps. Keep the carriage nice and still. Go for 4, 3, 2. Now just press your heels together, and it's just a little pulse of your heels in. It looks like nothing, but you want to just press the heels without letting them separate. So just pulse in, squeeze. I don't say squeeze a lot, but it works for this one. Go 8. Go 6, pulse. 4, 3, 2, big beats again. In. Reach through those toes, abs still in and up. Go 4, 3, 2, press the heels together, little ones in. Press. Go 8. Go 6. Go 4, 3, 2. Then from here, lift the legs up shy of 90. Circle out and around. Heels glue together at the bottom, then come back up. So feel the inner thighs still trying to work through this. Go for 2 more. Last one. Reach it up, reverse your circles. Down, out, and around, and up. Press those heels together, then reluctantly peel them apart. Go for 3, 2. Last one. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Give it a nice stretch there. So I like to pull the straps in towards me and then use my forearms and elbows to press the thigh bones away. Everyone's different. If it feels good just to go for a Buddha stretch where the heels come down towards the edge of your carriage and you hang out right here, it is your day. You go where that feels good. If it feels good, reach one leg out to the side. Keep the hips both anchored down into your mat. And then over to the other side. Maybe both legs go out. How good does that feel on those legs right now? And then go ahead and bring it back in. Hook the loops back up. Stand off to one side, and let's take one last breath together right here. Inhale, reach up, grow tall. Exhale, circle it around. Roll your shoulders back, and you are all done today. Awesome work. Cardio reformer in the bag. You're done. I'll see you again soon.